I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey.
You come into our sport think it's gonna be easy, but you're in for a real wake-up call.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here.
Look out! Superman punch!
That shovel's an equalizer. Spear! Spear! This is going to be one for the ages.
We are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
So this is it. Day 1 of training at the WWE Performance Center. As you can see, it looks like everyone heard I was coming and decided they'd be better off staying home. This is cool, but there's no way my journey ends here. I'm going to WWE and then straight to the top, where I make sure that...
What are you doing? You're an hour and a half early for your orientation.
I was just... checking out the facility?
There'll be plenty of time for that later. How did you even get in here?
Guy up front let me in.
Oh, big guy with the mustache? Kinda sweaty?
Yup.
Well, that's Todd's final strike. Hope he enjoys early retirement.
Oh, no need to get anyone in trouble. He, definitely checked my ID and even did a pat-down. Really thorough. So Todd's alright in my book. I feel very safe in his big, sweaty hands.
Fine, whatever. Anyway, you're going to need to fill out your information on this and sign a bunch of waivers before you can begin training today. And when you're done with all that, there's actually a fun part. You get to design your wrestling gear in case you become a WWE superstar.
You mean when I become a WWE superstar?
Yeah, sure. Wait, have you been filming this entire time?
Is that a problem?
Filming's not allowed in here without prior consent, which you should have been told by security. Frickin' Todd. Turn it off, please. You done with all that yet?
Just finished. It takes time to design a look like that.
I've seen worse.
So now what? Should I go wait at the front desk with you until it's time to start?
Front desk? What do you think I do here? I'm Corey Klein, head recruiter and occasional babysitter of people who don't follow instructions and show up way earlier than they're supposed to.
Oh, that Corey. I guess when we were emailing, I just saw your name and assumed that... You know what? It's nice to meet you in person finally.
Go get changed. Then head over to the gym. The other trainees who started last week should be showing up soon. And to clear up any potential confusion on your end, they are men.
Got it. Thanks.
Hey, who are you?
First day training here. It's nice to meet you in person. I watched a lot of your matches from Japan ever since I started wrestling. And when I heard you were here, I couldn't wait to get in the ring with you.
Yeah, well, you better act fast since I don't plan on being here too long.
Why is that?
Because they should have never sent me here to begin with. I don't belong in the same place as a green rookie from the Indies or some stupid former mascot. If you haven't met that goon yet, don't bother.
Don't underestimate me just because I've only competed on a smaller stage. Besides, I wouldn't be the first WWE superstar to transition from the indies.
Yeah, well, I kind of wish you were the last. You talk a good game, but when this is over, you'll be running back to whatever backwoods indie promotion you came from.
I've never run away from a challenge, and that's not going to change now. I look forward to proving you wrong.
Hey, new guy, right? I'm Hector Flores. Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. And I'm well aware of who you are. I've watched a lot of your matches online. I'm excited to get going, especially since I heard you started last week.
It started here, at least. I've been training in wrestling for years before this. It's part of growing up in Mexico.
Wait, you didn't have family in the business, did you?
No, where I'm from, you were either into wrestling or football. Sorry, soccer. I chose wrestling.
I played soccer when I was a kid, but there weren't enough moonsaults or super kicks. So as soon as I was old enough, I started wrestling. I'm jealous you were able to get going so early.
It's a blessing and a curse. You trained at Booker T school? What was that like?
Booker's great. He gave me the foundation I needed to make it on the indies, but it was time to take the next step, and that meant coming here. He put in a word for me, and luckily WWE liked what they saw.
Must be nice to have that kind of support.
It is, but I don't want anyone to think I only got here because of him. I'm going to prove that I earned this.
All right, man. Good luck.
I heard you were starting today. Big fan.
Thanks. I'm a big fan of yours too.
How? I've never even had a televised match before.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to be polite.
It's okay. I'm relatively new to all this, but you and I have actually appeared on the same indie show in Memphis before.
Really? I'm pretty good with faces, and I don't remember yours.
Well, that's because you couldn't see my face. I was a mascot named Ribby.
Oh yeah, the Memphis minor league baseball shows. I think I saw you win a dance-off.
That was me. The best part of the job was getting to rub elbows with legends like Jerry the King Lawler. He found out I was training on the side as a wrestler and actually helped me get a shot here. Not that I couldn't have made it on my own.
Look, I had some help from Booker T getting my foot in the door. But just remember, neither one of us would be here if we weren't talented.
True. Oh, before I forget, can you sign something for me today before you leave?
Sure. Just as long as you don't sell it online.
Ah, well, then you know what? I can get it some other time.
I'm just messing with you. If you can make a few bucks, then good for you. And literally, it might only be a few bucks. See you out there, Chase.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey. The rest of you've heard this speech already, so we'll try to make it quick.
On our first day, he did the whole ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages thing. It was awesome.
We'll do the talking, Chase.
I was just telling him about your cool DX intro you did.
Chase! What Road Dogg was getting at is we are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you. Keep in mind, you will be judged at all times. The big man in the sky is always watching.
Not that big man. There's a camera up there with a live feed that goes directly to Triple H's office in Stamford.
The coaches and PC staff certainly have input, but ultimately, he'll decide when the time's right to bring the GMs from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown here so you can showcase your talents.
I'm ready for that now.
Yeah, we know you think that, but it's not your call, big shot.
Okay, now that all that's out of the way, we're going to start with some one-on-one matches to see where everyone's at.
All right, new guy, since it's your first day, we'll let you choose who you want to face.
Okay, let's get started.
before you say anything, do you really think you just got everything I had? It's obvious I shouldn't be here. So I'm not going to give 100% in a training match against a nobody.
The old "I wasn't trying" excuse. Classic. Haven't heard that one since 4th grade when I beat JB Fulton in a push-up contest. You know what? It's not a great look on a grown man.
Face me when it really counts, and we'll see what happens.
Funny. That's the same thing JB said back in the day, and guess what? I beat him again. So let me know when you're done with the excuses and you're ready to start trying, JB.